Hey folks, Stacy here, stacyramosmith.com. I am
A dad in the burbs.
a dad in the burbs. We're going to demonstrate how we bake bread. It's got a secret ingredient today, so just follow along and let's see what we got here. Start out, 350 milliliters of water. What's that in the old imperial? What's that, like 1 2/3 cups of water. And I take my yeast, and this is a little cheat that I do. So I take a quarter teaspoon. So I go one, I wanted a half teaspoon, but I got a quarter teaspoon. I get that going, put it down out of the way. It's a little cheat I do. It's sourdough bread, but okay, let that just percolate away over there. And now I need 4 cups of flour. Okay, I fluffed the flour up a bit. So so I have, back from our break, I got 4 cups of flour in here. I'm gonna throw in, what's that? About 3/4 of a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon of kosher salt. Mix that in. Flour, salt. Got a secret ingredient I'm trying out today.
A special guest named Cricket Powder. Bravo, give a round of applause.
Okay. Little thing I'm trying out. 1. Oh, sugar beets. That's the thing that keeps you dry. I got a little too much there, so I'm going to
Cricket bread.
go 2 tablespoons. 100% pure. Based in Portland, Oregon, from Cricket Flours. Cricket powder. Protein. 22% of your daily protein comes from 2 tablespoons. Okay, so I'm testing this out. What do we have here? 4 cups of flour.
Some kosher salt.
About a tablespoon of kosher salt.
Water.
2
Water.
what do you call it?
Cricket powder.
2 tablespoons of cricket powder. Now what I'm going to add is a little bit of my Floyd. Floyd is my sourdough starter, and I like to be accurate. Add a cup of that. There we go. This is precision measuring. There we go. Precise. You can see how I did that. I actually, not all that precise, but you know what? It works. It actually works pretty good. Just get that off of there so I don't make a mess. Let's put that in there. Now, I just cut that into the flour and just quickly cut that in. And you can see how it absorbs.
We're already at 3 minutes.
So what? Okay, are we good?
Yep.
Rolling?
Yep. Not bad.
Okay, got that nicely mixed up. Now I'm going to take my 350 mLs of water and yeast. Did I get all the yeast? Yes, I did. And now I'm just gonna mix that in. Okay, get that out of the way.
My leg is itchy.
This is why our grandmothers had such strong arms. They'd make bread. Back home in the old country. Back in Mesopotamia. It was a ziggurat, not a cigarette.
That loaf of dough, let's see what it does overnight.
It looks like a little bead. Oh, that was so satisfying.
There we go. 4 cups of flour, about 2 cups of water, half a teaspoon of yeast, about a tablespoon or so of Italian seasoning, 2 tablespoons
of our special guest,
cricket flour, 100% pure. This stuff is grown in Portland, Oregon. And it says here, our team crafts each of our products using edible insects sourced directly from farms in North America and only for human consumption. Crickets are a natural source of protein, vitamins, and minerals, and more. Batteries not included. Tomorrow morning, we'll bake this baby and see what we got.
Yum yum in our tum.
Yum, yum, yum in your tum. Well, good morning. It's been a few minutes since we put the bread in the bowl. It's actually been 12 hours. So let's go see how it looks. Hang tight. The great unveil. It rolls up quite nicely. I don't know how I'm just going to put a slit in the top of it. And with my not very sharp. Okay, I got some tofu frying up over here as well. That's for our breakfast. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but here we go. Into the pan. And then I got the oven preheated to 450. Fire that in the oven, and we'll know in just about an hour how it tastes. Hang tight. Hey folks, we're back, and I'm just about to pull the loaf of cricket powder bread out of the oven. Let's watch this. Let's see what we got. Okay. Interesting. Where's my... We'll check the internal temperature. I aim for about 200 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature. The other way you can do it is you just go like this. So a nice little wrap to it. I do notice that it did not rise up as much as my usual bread does, but it's got, you know, a nice shape to it, and you can see where I made the slit in the top of it so it can expand. Let's just leave it sit, let it cool off, and well, it's the moment of truth. Got the bread ready. This is how I typically cut a round loaf. I cut down the center. And then, it's still really warm, so it's hard to slice it thin. Cut a couple slices off. Leave that there.
This is another loaf I baked afterwards, and I used 1 tablespoon of peace out powder, and it rose up, as you can see in this picture here, beautifully. It was amazing.
This is it. I like it. I tell you, this was made with cricket powder. You wouldn't know it. It's like it's got more of a rye bread, a really strong rye sourdough flavor to it. I like it. Next time, I'm going to try with just 1 tablespoon to see how that works. So, cricketflowers.com. They were kind enough to send me this little package of cricket powder. These are grown, harvested, made for human consumption. I am a human. I am consumptioning it. And I like it. It's an interesting new way for humans to get more protein and more fiber into their diets. I don't know that this is going to catch on mainstream, but my goodness, it's good. I like it. That's it for today. Stacy from StacyRobinsmith.com. I am
A dad in the burbs.